Do you really need to spend big bucks to get great hair? Well, early show consumer correspondent Susan Kopen is here to detangle some of the myths about shampoos. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Hannah. Consumers spend billions of dollars every year on their hair. We want shine, we want bounce, we want, bottom line, nice hair. But getting it doesn't have to cost a fortune.
How do I look? Look good. Looking good and feeling gorgeous.
Every woman knows the first step to gorgeous hair is the right shampoo. But with hundreds of brands to choose from, how do you know which is head and shoulders above the rest? Shampoo expert Paula Bigohn says you don't need to go to the salon to get great products. You can find them right here in the drugstore at a fraction of the cost.
Wasting money isn't beautiful. What is sexy and attractive about rinsing money down the drain?
In her book, Don't Go Shopping for Hair Care Products Without Me, Bigohn scrubs away the confusion about shampoo and reveals which product claims you can believe and which ones you can't. We took her to Duane Reade Pharmacy in New York City to get the truth behind what's on the bottle. Can shampoo really prevent your color from fading?
I think that the kind of ingredients they're using and the research I've seen about those ingredients work real well in a lab. I don't think it holds up in real life.
Bigohn says color protecting shampoo is fine to use, but regular shampoo does the same job. If you like big bouncy hair, there are plenty of products that say they'll give you a boost. But do those volumizing shampoos really work?
To some extent it works because it deposits ingredients on the hair similar to the kind of ingredients in styling products.
So yes, you'll get volume, but the boosting ingredients can cause buildup. So Bigohn says don't use those volumizing shampoos every day. And does expensive really mean better? Bigohn says you shouldn't spend more than $6 on a shampoo.
There is absolutely no qualitative difference between expensive products and inexpensive products, and I say that unequivocally.
We decided to put that theory to the test. With Bigohn's help, my producer bought 3 moisturizing shampoos with similar formulas. All of them, along with matching conditioners, were put in clear bottles marked A, B, and C. One shampoo was $4, one was $10, and one was $20. Then I had early show stylist Kim Sarator wash my hair with each shampoo, not knowing which was which. On Monday, shampoo A.
I like the smell.
I love the smell.
The smell is good.
I like it. It's shiny. It smells good. Has some bounce.
Wednesday, I tried shampoo B.
I do not like the smell. I would not use this shampoo.
It's not wowing me.
And on Friday, shampoo C.
Wow, it feels soft.
Doesn't it feel soft?
I can't decide between A and C.
B was definitely out. I hated it. But A and C were running neck and neck.
I don't know.
Picking a favorite wasn't easy, but forced to choose, I went with A, which turned out to be the $20 shampoo. My close runner-up, the $4 bottle.
What do you think about the fact that I couldn't decide between a $4 shampoo and a $20 shampoo?
Well, I hope that that's what I proved is to be true.
So the message in the bottle, you don't have to spend a fortune to get great hair.
And it really was a toss-up between A and C. I was ready to flip a coin, do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And I have to say I was surprised that I picked the $20 shampoo because normally I don't spend more than $5 on my shampoo or my conditioner.
All right, let's debunk some other hair myths, shall we? Okay. A lot of people feel that they have to use different shampoos, alternate them. True or false?
False. Paula says that your hair does not adapt to shampoo, which many of us believe.
Okay.
You can get buildup, so you should maybe change up your shampoo every once in a while, but your hair does not get used to your shampoo.
Okay, what about those shampoos and conditioners that are sold together? Should you always use them together?
You know, I do that. But she says no. You don't have to. You can mix and match, do whatever you want, see what works for you.
Okay, should you wash your hair once or twice?
If you have really, really oily hair or you use a lot of styling products, it's not a bad idea to wash it twice, but you don't have to.
And you don't need that color-treated stuff, huh? Not that this isn't natural, just curious.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
You don't need the color-treated. Okay. Susan Kopen, thanks.